Yes, so we introduced the 5th generation of our flatbed range. SwissQprint has always been renowned for flatbed printers. We've been the leader in Europe for many years, and for us it's always important to stay innovative, to stay on top of the market and to bring as much benefits to the customers as possible. So we've been working on this 5th generation now for a while. It's a completely new platform. This is also how we promote it. So there is a new base, there's a new beam, there is a new head carriage. There are linear drives both in X and Y. This brings us faster acceleration, faster deceleration, more accuracy, and overall a top speed increase of 23%. So on the Nyala model, that's the 3.2 by 2 meter model, we now have 253 square meters an hour of top speed. The quality is also one step up. We are using the latest print heads from Konica Minolta with a maximum resolution of 1350 dpi and with a perfected dot placement that we've been working on for many years, and now with an even more perfected base we see an increase in quality. For us it's bringing our customers once again to the next level, making sure that also they can stay ahead of their competition, and so far we've received already quite a bit of feedback, and it looks like we are on the right path and that customers see the benefit of this new generation already. Yeah, the new era in flatbed printing is really based on everything is new. So there are things that have never been seen before. We have now the 10 color channels, so there is a higher versatility that customers can choose from and that in the end can offer to their clients. And it's based on the very successful Kudu platform that we introduced in 2022, where we have already more than 100 customers in the field, and we now took our other two very successful models, the Nyala and the Impala, to this level as well. And so now that the portfolio is fully developed, we call it this new era in flatbed printing because everything is new on these machines. And what we try to achieve with our flatbed machines is that we have this great ratio between output and quality, so that we have this perfect ratio between both worlds. That's important to us, and that was also important when we developed this new generation. For us, it's always important that what we develop is also what customers in the end ask for. You never have the safety that what you develop will be liked by the market, but the closer you are to your customers, the more you talk to them, the more you know what they actually need and where their pain points are. And we are working with very long-term partners of ours, so those are our distribution partners and our subsidiaries. They are really close to the market. We visit a lot of shows, we go on customer visits and really try to feel their daily business. It's not just what we see in demos and the specialities that they want to do, but also what they do every day. And one example are the 10 color channels. So when we introduced neon, the two neon colors, neon pink and neon yellow, a while back, we didn't yet know how it would be received. And of course it always takes a moment also for our customers to see, okay, how do our clients like it? And they very quickly realized, hey, this could be the next big thing. But they were running out of color channels. With the 9 channels, they wanted 6 colors, the varnish, the white. So we were at 8, 1 spot left, and then they asked us which one should we take, neon yellow, neon pink. And this is when we decided, hey, a 10th channel would be good. And we've actually also sold already quite a lot of Kudus with the full configuration, because more and more customers would like to offer more versatility, offer more possibilities, especially with the brands they work with. The nice thing is you could also equip it later, so you can also start off with a simpler configuration, for example 6 color and white, and then you have a few open channels, and as you live with the machine for many years, work with the machine for many years, then you can see how your customers react and how your work changes, and then decide if I want to go for the varnishes, for a primer or an orange, for example. Next to the roll-to-roll and the dual roll option, we have this collector paper option. The collector paper option is also coming a little bit from a customer feedback. Since ever you could print on the table, so you can do edge-to-edge printing, no problem. But as we all know, ink is building up after a while, and then you have to clean the table. Especially if you do hundreds and hundreds of pieces, the cleaning can become very cumbersome. And what we came up with is a permeable paper, so meaning letting some air through that we can still build up the vacuum. Then we can print over, and after a while, after the ink is built up, we just move the paper along. So it's used in combination with our roll-to-roll option. and then the table is clean again and you can just continue to do that. We initially thought about that in combination with glass printing, but we also know that there are a lot of other applications that this could be done with. So for all customers who do big runs with a lot of our printing, I think this is a nice option. Not often, but there are still some boards that are larger than the 3.2 by 2 meter. And in the end, we still wanted to give them an option to print up to 4 meter boards. Basically, we again use our roll-to-roll option. We use a mesh, something like a conveyor, and then we're transporting the material through the machine and printing the full 4 meter boards.